am back. Welcome, beautiful people. You're listening to Arthie Moore. You're on a talent today, and you're listening to season 4, episode 3, The Visionary Entrepreneur. I want to welcome you back to my show and say thank you for listening to me. We are looking at people skills for success. That is what our talks are based around, the people skill sets. And when we're looking at entrepreneurs, we're looking at how we can help them to develop competence in every stage of their business. So as a business owner, whether you are looking to grow your business or exit your business, you're in the right place with ibgr.network. Now, as I said earlier, please visit our website on www.ibgr.network, download our show notes and our podcasts, join our Community of Commerce network. Also know that you've got access to incredible resources there because you can also join our mentoring platforms. So with us, our saying is grow with us. IBGR is the International Business Growth Radio Network. To give you a bit of an idea on stats, we are being heard in over 152 countries, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Now that is impressive. All of our show hosts are business owners providing practical tools to help you start, grow, and exit a business. We also provide an integrated approach to support your business. And they've got 3 areas. The first one is listen. Listen to our live shows, podcasts, and show notes, which are available for download from 24 hours a day, 168 hours a week, and over 5,100 hours a month of broadcasting. Now, how powerful is that in terms of content and your free access to those resources right now? Now, more than that. So I told you, listen. The second one is engage. So we're encouraging you to go to ibgr.network, our website, and engage by joining our Community of Commerce to engage with show hosts and other entrepreneurs from around the world. And the whole point is to bridge the gap between knowing and doing. And our third one is apply. Apply by downloading our mobile app and have solutions to your business issues on demand. We are a business application of choice, the IBGR. Now, that is a little bit about our fantastic IBGR platform. And what I'm doing today, right now, is I'm talking into the visionary entrepreneur. Now, I'm excited about that. And you can hear that because it is one of the topics that I absolutely love. And it's an imperative for me to understand what I can do differently and how I can grow personally before I. Now, that entrepreneur don't just sit there and tell you things that you need to know. They tell you what is brilliant, that success in your own business. Look at where. What do you need to do? And I think that's an important one. And because of that, I wanted to bring to you a saying that really stood out to me last week. It is something that my partner actually wrote. While he was talking, I was so intrigued by the way he was speaking. I wrote down some of the powerful words that inspired me in what he said. And this is by Moore-Robberts. He said, seeking your truth develops your destiny. Now, people, how powerful is that as a statement? And I'm going to say that again. Seeking your truth develops your destiny. Now, your truth as a human being is directly related to your vision and where you're heading in life. It is directly related to what you seek in terms of significance and impact as you walk this earth on a daily basis. So when you look at a visionary entrepreneur, your truth what is your truth? What makes you stand out from everybody else? What makes you uniquely you that makes other people want to be with you? Now understand that a lot of people will be frustrated right now. A lot of people are hurting right now. A lot of people are feeling overwhelmed right now. And that's okay. I'm sorry that you're in that space. And if you're listening to our show, I honestly hope, and I pray that you have the strength to overcome and to be guided in a way that helps you to move forward. So wherever you're at in your life right now, be gentle with yourself. That is the biggest thing I can ask of you right now. I know there might be a lot of people asking for a lot of things from you, and frustration and overwhelm can be so huge that sometimes people cannot see the light. Overwhelming space that people cannot come out of. I'm saying be gentle, and I'm praying and I'm hoping that you are finding your way and that you are guided and inspired by something someone says, so that you know that you're worth it. Hang in there. Hang in there and know that this too shall pass. Believe that and realize that, as Moore-Robberts has now justly said, that your truth, seeking your truth, develops your destiny. Now, I so strongly believe in that. It guides me, it inspires me, and if just those simplicity of those words of seeking my truth will push me forward to develop more, to seek more, to realize more, then I'm on the right track. And if I'm on the right track, it means that I am not limited right now by what's going on in the world. I am open to possibilities. So change the perspective. That's all I'm saying to you. Change the perspective, because you're worth it. And so when we look at all of these areas, what does it mean? It means to me that knowing your own strengths, your own traits, and the others in life, their intelligence, their wisdom and experience as human beings. That is why his saying stands out for me. And not delving into inner work and personal understanding of self leaves a lot to be desired. In fact, in order to grow, you need to develop on every level. Understand that adversity is part of the human experience. Understand that progress equals happiness. Progress equals happiness. So what is the difference between continuous improvement versus progress? Now, that is something you need to think about. That is something that I will encourage you and entice you to sit down and deeply think about. What is the difference between continuous improvement versus progress in your own life? Write down 2 columns. Write down, where are you progressing in your relationships, in your business, in your connections, in what you're looking for to achieve in your goals? Where are you progressing? Where are you continuously developing, or where have you stagnated? What do you need to do differently? Make those lists and understand where your development needs to be upgraded. And then when you look at it, change is automatic, but progress is not. There's your difference. You see, the weather will change. We cannot change that. Our bodies will change. We can exercise. We can give ourselves the best nutrition, but we are guaranteed that with change in our bodies, we are guaranteed to grow old, and we cannot do anything about that. We are guaranteed that the hair color will change, and we can dye it, but it's never going to change back to its original color. So you see, change is continuous. It's there, it's automatic, but progress is not. You see, progress is going to talk a lot into what you are doing in your daily interactions and what you are doing to adjust to what's going on around you. So how much progress are you making? That's worthwhile thinking about. And then upgrading your self-confidence is not a limitation, it is a gift to you. Can you believe that? Self-confidence is not a limitation, it is a gift to you. It's a gift to yourself. So the more confident you are, the more confident you will believe in the more confidently you'll believe in yourself, the more confidence people will have in you. Because a visionary entrepreneur is a person who can influence and impact anybody, anywhere, anytime regardless of who they are and where they come from. A visionary entrepreneur of influence is somebody who is thoughtful first towards themselves and the inner work that needs to be done before they can project their ability to help other people. And so when I look at this, respect for the ever evolving global climate and demands on business means that there are a lot of areas we need to delve into. It's going to mean that we need to be adjusting to new expectations and to be demanding actual support from community. And the impact of how many people are actually ready to embrace his methodologies is worthwhile asking the question. Because a lot of people are stuck. They're stuck in their old belief systems and the old way, and they don't want to change. So where does that put you? Where will you be? Where will you go? Where will you grow? And so when I look at it, I believe that international reach and support is an imperative. To access resources, expertise, tools, and techniques is a no-brainer. And the art of collaboration demands humility as its foundation. So with that, I'm going to leave you with those thoughts and welcome you to understand that we are right now on the cusp of something incredible. We're embarking on a journey with the unusual. And I want you to realize that you're worth it. Compassion across all boundaries is the key. And so with that, I want to say thank you for listening to me. I'm Arthie Moore, the Compassion Leader of Influence, bringing to you today's topic on the visionary entrepreneur. Catch me on IBGR Live, on our podcast, on our broadcasts, on our social media networks, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and every platform that you can find me on. It's been a privilege and a pleasure. And next week, I'm talking about loyalty is not as elusive as you think. I'm looking forward to next week. Love you guys. Until then, take care and have fun. Bye-bye.